Welcome to the phone-in show. This is the second one of today. The second one of today. I forgot to press record then. That's why
Who the hell is Ginger Baker?
so the way it works is I sit here, you come on and talk. I want to do a nice chilled one, but unfortunately, the first two people I've had on, if you're listening to the podcast, you're lucky enough to have not have heard. They were idiots. I fixed the microphone, which means I can speak off mic and it doesn't cut off. I can say stuff off mic and it doesn't cut off. So, okay, we're just getting all of the usual suspects. So we're just going to sort through all of these usual suspects and hopefully we will get to some good people because right now they are all shite. Yes, hello.
Hello, you told me off earlier for watching telly. Well, I'm not watching it now, so I thought I'd come back on.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what's going on? What's new? You look cold.
Yeah, I'm cold, yeah.
Okay, put the fucking heating on then.
I don't want to put the fucking heating on. He's gone. That was it. I really want to do a nice chilled one tonight, and it's just pricks. Yes?
Hi, Ian.
Yes.
I'd just like to say I remember you from Jack FM.
I fucking hated it there. I hated it. I've never hated a job as much as I hated that place.
You used to travel a lot, didn't you?
No, it wasn't traveling that much. It was just, it was not the job. The job I ended up doing was not the job that was sold to me. Hated it. It was really bad for my mental health. The show was shit. Apart from Will and Joe, everyone else was a tosser.
Yeah. What about Trev?
Well, I didn't work with Trev. I worked years and years ago. Trev gave me was one of the first people I worked with on radio in 1997 in Milton Keynes, him and Helen Lee. And I always liked Trev. I liked Trev, got a lot of time for Trev. They fucking stitched him up.
Yeah.
They stitched him up, and I didn't realise I was part of it.
Get Radio now, isn't it? Radio. It's Get Radio now.
No, that's a different thing. He's on Get Radio now, I think. But no, that's like I don't know. I hated it there. I hated it. Hated my boss. I hated it. I hated there was a person in the marketing team who hated me, and I hated her. I hated it. Anyway, why am I talking about stuff I hate? Let's move on. Yeah. What do you want? No, you can turn that off. If you're coming on, turn it. I don't want to do an angry one tonight. I want to do a nice chilled one, and everyone is making me do a fucking angry one. Don't want to do an angry one.
Yo.
Excuse me?
What's happening?
I'm doing this, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just saying. What are you expecting people to ask when you tell them to come up here?
I'm not expecting people to ask me anything.
No, but what is the general consensus of the questions you're wanting people to ask? Because I can come up here and say mad shit or like...
Oh, you just said a question that doesn't make any sense. You thought you'd put a clever word in and the sentence doesn't make any sense. What is the general consensus? You didn't mean to use the word consensus.
All right, okay. I'm also 40 years younger than you, so...
Great, well done. Great.
40 years. Oh, getting on.
Great, well done, yeah. Okay, I'm old. So what? I know people that are dead. I'd rather be old than dead. Let's try this.
Hello, mate. I got one question and one question only, right? What do you think of the UK right now? Like, how it's been from, like, say, 10 years ago to now?
Okay, you just asked two questions. You came on, you very specifically said, I've got one question and one question only. And then do you know what you did? You asked me two questions. How fucking dumb do you have to be to make that your opening statement and then you contradict it within 3 seconds?
Hold on. I was trying to come on with a bit of positivity, all right? I was trying to give you a nice question to ask.
You gave me two. You said, I've got one question. You were so specific. You said, I've got one question and one question only.
I meant it as a follow-up to that first question then.
So you've got two questions.
No, I was sort of explaining what my first question was.
Yes, no, but yes.
Yeah, I
you said
was.
two sentences
I was.
that were questions. So you had 2 questions. So you should have come on and said, I've got at least 2 questions for you. Both of them are really, really dull. That's what you should have said. He's gone. He's gone. All I've got are your words. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Oh, something's just happened. The phone's gone mental.
Hi, Ian. I've got a question for you, mate.
Yeah, it's just too noisy. It's too noisy. It's too noisy where you are. If you're going to speak to me, I want it quiet in the background. Liv, excuse me? Okay. Liv says, oh, give it a rest, Ian, and answer the man's questions. I tell you what, Liv, no, I won't. I won't do it. Oh, my God. Look at your TikTok. What's your TikTok?
Hummus? On Christmas Day? I've got 2 children, Kevin.
Oh, she's one of those people that does, that gets the soundtrack. Hey, Florence, that gets the soundtrack from other people's videos and goes, one of those. I'm not going to listen to. There's some people saying something. There's some interesting people saying something. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to mouth the words. All right, Liv. I'm not going to take advice from a lip syncer. Okay, not going to take advice from a lip syncer. Florence, how are you? Oh!
Abagoo.
Alagul, babagul,
mozzarella. It's a Brooklyn slang for when they didn't know how to say the words.
It's a Brooklyn slang for mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
A mozzarella.
A mozzarella.
It's a Brooklyn slang for mozzarella. Pasta, spaghetti, bolognese.
Gabago, capicola.
Thanks very much. Yep. Okay, go. Ian, would you go on LBC? I used to own LBC. Yes, Sean.
Hi, Ian. How was Clinton Baptiste the other night?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
So Catherine said, Ian, Clinton has invited us to go and see him at the Palladium last week, right? Last Thursday. And she booked this a month in advance. So we're driving towards London and she texts Alex and says, Alex, we're on our way. Lots of luck. And Alex Lowe replied, thank you. Where are you going? And she said, we're coming to see you. And he said, no, that's next month. So I have no idea how Clinton was because I didn't see him and I don't think I can go this month.
Oh, dear. Disaster.
It was a disaster. It was a disaster. Yes, sir.
Clinton really should have seen that coming, to be honest. You know.
Oh, kiddo. Well, Clinton didn't have to see anything coming. It was Catherine, the love of my life.
Who the hell is Ginger
Wrong
Baker?
button.
Hello.
Yes.
Why are you wearing a scarf and a coat indoors? That's very rude.
Well, it's not rude.
It certainly is.
To whom?
To me.
Who are you?
I am.
Go on.
Go
on. Oh, he bowled it! He bowled it! Thank you. We're going to make a fortune tonight, guys. Someone gave a really good gift and I ignored it. Was it you, Rabbit? I can't say because my glasses are broken. So Ms. Julia, Luke, Long Jane, the plant-based Rabbit, Pie Mash, Lindsay K. Someone sent a really good they're all good. I've just booked tickets to see the Worcester Group doing a show about Spalding Gray. Those words will mean not a lot to some of you, but to me, chef's kiss, a little bit of performance. Oh, it's someone called Phil McCavity. Fill my cavity. Fill my bum hole is what it means. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Hello.
Your name is shit.
Thank you. I spoke to you about 2 weeks ago about me committing suicide and your comedy getting me through it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, fucking hell.
Yes.
let me rewind.
No.
Let me fucking rewind.
Dig the hole. Diggy.
Let me come out. Hang on a minute. Someone throw me a ladder. I need to climb out of this hole. Your name is fucking great.
It's nice. Just a heads up, mate. Your comedy is amazing. It's still got me through it. I've landed a new job. I'm in top of my world at the moment.
Hey, mate, that's great news. Well done. Fantastic. When did you start?
I started about 2 weeks ago, literally.
Well done, yes.
I'm touring with a singer called Ray. So we're in Copenhagen at the moment.
Hang on a minute. Shut the front door. What, Ray?
Ray, as in R-A-Y-E, amazing voice.
As in, baby, where the hell is my husband?
Yeah, that.
Why it's taking him so long?
I don't like that song. I'm not a great fan of that song.
Oh, I love that song. I've heard it a bit too much. Like, what the fuck? Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Well, can I come and hang out with you and Ray?
One of my friends does the security because I used to drive lorries. He went, come and work for us. So I said, okay. So I did. And now we're going Copenhagen up to Norway, down to Germany after this, I think.
I'm being told that I know her trombonist's wife. I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently I know Ray's trombonist's wife.
Fair enough.
There we go. Oh, mate, I'm really pleased for you, man. I'm really pleased for you. That's brilliant.
So keep it up. Keep slagging all the idiots off. And keep going for it.
I will do. All right, thank you, man. Rita from Betty Boo. Okay. Florence is there, and I ordered a little something for you, and I'm just checking, and it's not come through yet. It might not come through for a few days yet, Florence. But let's just say there is a nice little something that has been ordered by your favourite person called Ian. Now, I just need to check a little message because baby, where the hell is my husband? So long. Okay, so I'm doing an interview next Tuesday on TikTok. Someone with 45 minutes. All I would need to know is what you'd like to talk about. I'll talk about anything. I'll talk about anything you want. There you go. So I'm booked to do an interview with the best TikTok interviewer. Okay. I'm about to. I'm doing an interview with the best TikTok interviewer, and is asking me what I would like to talk about. You're the interviewer. You decide. You're the interviewer. You goddamn decide. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okie dokie. Right, let's rattle through these now. I got distracted. Never get distracted. Oh, I better write down I'm doing it, and otherwise I'll fucking forget. Yes?
I was just wondering, is there any conspiracies that you believe in or you're on the fence about?
Hang on a minute. Any conspiracies
that you believe in or you're on the fence about?
I don't know what you mean by conspiracy.
So I mean, like, I'll give an example, like, Loch Ness Monster being real and...
okay. Aliens are real. I know that because I've seen a UFO.
And do you believe in ghosts?
Jackie67 says, this man needs so much help. You need so much. Listen, there are things beyond our comprehension. I definitely believe in UFOs. I have seen one. And I'm not even joking. I have yet to see a ghost, but I do believe there are things beyond our comprehension. So sure, why not?
All right, appreciate your time, Ian. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. There we go. I enjoyed that. He's got the persona of a flannel, says Five. So you better watch out because my girlfriend's in the... Florence, are you a mod? And do you want to be? You don't get paid. But my girlfriend's in the chat and she will block you. She's gonna block you. She blocked you. Makes me feel kind of fine. Okay, thank you, Kayla. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Yep.
2 questions.
Well done. Yes. Well, first of all, hopefully that is a great and true, honest start. You've learned from the previous guy. Yes.
First question, why have you got so many layers on?
Because I tell you what, I'm not as cold as it would look, but I came straight in and I thought, oh, do you know what? Fuck it. I will, I'll just sit down and do a stream. And if I took my shoes off and took my coat off, I might not do it. Frank the Tank says, God, this is boring. Catherine, destroy. So that's why. Yes.
What do you think of John Galt?
I think he's a massive, I think he's a bully. I think he's a coward. I think he's a hypocrite. I think he's a pathetic man. And I think he's brought his downfall entirely on himself. Absolute scumbag.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Thank you very much. It's Ian, but there we go. We'll skip that. Apart from that, though, what do you think about? Apart from that, though, what do you think about him? You got there first, Cathy, and you beat me to it. I never had the Frank Sidebottom head. Baby, where the hell's my husband? Yes, Lady Badger.
Hello.
Hello.
2 things. One, I used to absolutely love watching you on the 11 o'clock show.
Thank you very much
James
indeed.
Something.
Thank you.
And number 2, what happened to your glasses?
Oh, the arm fell off. I fiddled with it, and I'm waiting for Specsavers to phone me up and say they've got a new set of frames in, and I go in and get the glasses done. But there's you look like a fucking twat. Well, actually, I look quite cool.
I think you look all right. I've done it to Miss End before. So.
We do it. We do it. Thank you very much. Those are excellent questions. Apart from, oh, fucking hell, I've just seen who's coming on. Someone's about to give me a bollocking. Yes?
Hello.
Yes?
Hello. Question. Vorderman, Smiley, Strachan, Snog, marry or unalive?
I don't like where that's going. This guy sent me an abusive message. So let's just see.
Hi.
See. Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, I've got a question for you.
Hang on a second, James.
Sorry.
You sent me an abusive message.
Oh, I apologise.
Well, but hang on. Why you can't just come on as though nothing has happened. I'm desperately trying to. Here we go. So, you sent me on the 19th of January at 4 p.m. Hi, I feel the way you talked to the person who wanted help with her disability organisation, and I felt it was nasty the way you talked to her. It's all about your big ego. Oh, dear. You weren't expecting that to be pulled out of the files, were you? Forget the Epstein files. We got this file. We got the DM files.
I think that was a little bit nasty, not all.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm going to be...
Well,
I've
hang
got
on.
a question to ask you.
Oh, okay. But the thing is, right, please don't send me... If you don't like the way I do it, don't watch it, right? Don't send me stroppy messages like that. First of all, I've got absolutely no idea what you were talking about. Secondly, I'll do it the way I want to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Right. What you got?
Right, quite a few years ago, there used to be a radio presenter called Caesar. Don't know if you heard of him.
Caesar the Geezer, yeah.
And he was told by his bosses to give everyone a real attitude on the radio station. And in the end, he got fired over it. Do you think that is fair? But because he was only doing his job.
I think you don't know any of the facts.
Okay.
I don't know the full thing. Wasn't he let go because he had someone fake he faked a suicide call or something, didn't he? Wasn't that the reason? Caesar
I got no idea.
Well, there you fucking go. You've come on and you don't know anything about it. This is the problem with social media now, right? People can say anything they want to say. They didn't say, we want you to go and be rude to everyone or whatever it was you said. That was his act, right? And at some point, he pushed it too far. So do I think it's fair? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye. What the Baby. I better get a stroppy message from him. Where the hell is my husband? Catherine makes me feel alive when she boots people.
Hi,
yes?
Ian.
Yes?
Yeah, you mentioned the UFOs. I'd love to know what you saw and if it's changed your mindset about what is out there.
I tell you what happened, right? It would have been about 2009, and I was with my girlfriend at the time, and I had a nice flat in Muswell Hill, and we were out on the balcony, and it was a beautiful summer's evening, and it was about 5 o'clock, and it was really clear, and we were stood there, and I said, wouldn't it be amazing if we saw a UFO now?
No.
And I swear to God, 20 seconds later, it sounds made up, right? I swear to God this is true. 20, 30 seconds later, we saw this light, this big ball of light, right? And it kind of it moved across the sky. And I looked at it and I said, can you see that? And this partner at the time was a very logical, fact-based woman, right? Very logical. We were both completely sober. And I said, can you see that? And she went, yes, I can. I said, what the fuck is it? She said, I have absolutely no idea, right? Wasn't an airplane, wasn't a helicopter, wasn't something that it was this round golden ball, and it moved in a straight line at a very steady pace. Literally 30 seconds after I had said, wouldn't it be weird? It wasn't a Chinese lantern, wasn't a
Was it
cannonball.
ball or tic-tac shaped?
Is it what?
A ball or tic-tac?
It was a ball. It was definitely a ball. I swear to God, right? And I remember I mentioned it somewhere, and the press wanted to do a thing about it, and I said I don't want to do it because I don't want to be interviewed about it because people will go, oh, that bloke's either desperate for attention or he's a fucking nut job. So I'd never really spoken about it before.
But was it like fire shape
Nope.
or was it plasma?
Nope. I don't know what plasma looks like. It was round.
Okay.
There was
solid.
It was solid. There was no afterglow or any of that stuff.
Wow. What, like that 1980s film with the spaceship where I forget what it's called. The kid finds the spaceship.
I was talking about this the other day. Catherine, what's it called? The Flight of the Navigator.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. So
and that changes into a ball and a...
That one changes shape, yeah. This one did not change shape. There was no time travel. I did not wake up with a little rat in my pocket, a little rat
Did it
down
fly
my
off
trousers.
eventually, or did it just
It went in a straight line. And we just stood there going, what the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, Bob solved it. Bob says it was a ballon passing in the day. Oh, Bob, you've solved it. It was a ballon passing in the day. Sorry to waste your time, Gavin, but Bob has just solved what it was. Bob has got it right. It was a ballon passing in the day.
What's a ballon?
I've got no fucking idea. The guy's nuts. I actually saw it. It's a real story. It's a true story. It's a true story. Never spoken about that before. I might have mentioned it on LBC once.
Hello?
You've got 5 seconds to get good.
No, I just wanted to say what you were talking about before. Why are you talking shit?
In what instance am I talking shit?
Just with the aliens and stuff.
Okay, because I'm talking shit. I'm just talking shit for a laugh. You got me. You got me.
Well, I just don't think it's helpful. You're just talking shit.
Your name is Michael fucking Mintz.
Yeah, what? And
you're having a go at me for talking shit when you've got, I think,
I
the
just
shittest.
think when you're
Will you
lying
be-
about
you've got the
aliens,
you have got the shittest fucking name I have ever heard. And Michael, excuse me, did I mention aliens, mate? Hello, Michael. Michael.
yeah, you muted me.
Yeah, I did. Did I mention aliens?
Well,
Did I mention aliens? No, I didn't. So what you need to do, Michael, you're as thick as surname, you need to clear your logos out and have a little think before you come and talk to people better than you. Excuse me? I think he was a real person. I think he was a real I thought he was a character. I think he's a real person. It does say in his bio, be kind always. Bristol Boy, Doctor Who, Empire Strikes Back. Be kind. Get this, guys. Be kind always. Be kind. Should I be kind sometimes? No. You should be kind always. Do you know what? I'm going to unblock that prick. I enjoyed that. Guys, be kind always unless you're talking to someone who says they saw a UFO. Okay, in that case, you can talk absolute shit to him. S, Steve O'Hull, One Leg Dancer, Luke Newman, Lauren, Luke, Shell, Slim Waddy, the final voice. Instead of asking me questions in the chat, Tommy says, think you was talking to someone with issues, mate. Tread carefully. Tommy, this is not my first rodeo. It's the first time saying that sentence. It's not my first rodeo. Appreciate I appreciate the concern that I might do something wrong, but I think I'm going to be okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, big bouncer Josh. Dave says, never like you on TV, still the same on here, says Dave, who's watching me and sending messages to me. Gosh, you must really hate me. Yes, Josh.
How are
Okie
things
dokie. You're too slow, man. You're too slow. I'm not fucking about tonight. Nope, too slow. She went, someone came, and then she went. Okay, what the fuck is going on? I wanted to do a really nice, gentle string. Hello there.
Hello. I don't really go in boxes, but I must say I thoroughly enjoy your lives.
Thank you very sorry. Well, thank you very much indeed. How may I help you this evening?
Are you into music? Do you have a favourite genre of music?
I'm into music. I don't have a favourite genre. My favourite group of all time are the Monkees. I've managed to persuade a late 80s, slightly obscure indie band from Manchester, the Man from Del Monte, to reform. I'm working with another band from 1993 called the Poppies. And on the way home, I was listening to Smile by the Beach Boys.
Love that. Have you ever listened to any brass band music?
I fucking love brass bands. I mean, I wouldn't put it on at home, but if I'm out and there's a brass band, I'm having some of that.
Love that. I am a brass bander. This one time at band camp. That was me.
Is that the hang on? Is that the technical term? A brass bander?
A brass bander. Yep.
So what do you blow?
I play the cornet. Do you know what a cornet is?
A cornet. This cornet's like a small round one, right?
It's like a small trumpet.
Small trumpet. Small trumpet. All right.
I'm better. I don't like trumpets.
I like trumpets when they wear the bowler hats. You put a bowler hat.
Oh, a mute. And you go,
is that what it's called? I don't think
yeah.
we call them mutes anymore. I think we call them people who are verbally challenged. No, mutes. Yeah, I like it when they wear the let's say the bowler hat.
Yes.
Well, there we go. That's good. I was speaking to a brass. That was lovely. Right. Thank you, Adam.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Adam. Yeah, well, how may I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you for the other night. You really cheered me up when I joined and talked about my nan's yogurts. And then I wanted to ask you another question.
I've uploaded that clip, I think, to one of my TikToks, either this one or the other one, the yogurts.
I know, it was very funny. I'll have to. What's your other TikTok? I'll have to find that and repost that.
I think the other one's just Ian Lee. So this one's Ian Lee Lives, and the other one is Ian Lee. That's
I'll try and find that. Thank you very much. What I wanted to ask is, how do you work on like forgiving people?
Well, for example, Bob One Close says, Ian, it's amazing seeing your failure. Right?
What's he mean by that?
This apparently is my downfall.
Right.
You know what? I forgive him. I forgive him. It depends, man. It depends. It depends who it is, what they've done to you. Some people I will never forgive, and some people I forgave too late and they were dead, or will certainly coming to the end of their life. It depends, man.
Do you ever feel guilty about that, not forgiving people that have passed away?
Actually, do you know, I may have spoken... no, I have. Yeah. That's a tough one when they're dead.
Yeah.
But you can still work on it, You can still work on it. You write him a letter, innit?
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Ian.
It's complicated, this life stuff, and they don't really tell you that when you're growing up.
No.
And that's a shame. And there's so much nuance and grey area and so many mistakes that all of us make. And I could tell my kids some of the mistakes I made, but they will still have to make them, themselves. So the thing I've learned is just try and be nice. And here's my philosophy: don't be a dick. That's it. Don't be a dick.
Fair enough. Be nice always.
Be nice always. Well, not always. Some people are pricks, but thank you. Can't be nice always. Getting hot now. Yes?
Hi, Ian, can you hear me?
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Is there someone here? Is there someone there? Are you doing a thing? Hello? Hello? What the fuck is this? Hello? I can hear someone masturbating. Hello? Hello? What the fuck is going on tonight? Okay, well, that was dull. Let's try this one.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
What is your most favourite random trivia act? So, like,
I got it. I'm straight in. You know, when you have a kidney transplant, they don't remove the bad kidney; they keep it in. So if you have a kidney transplant, you've got 3 kidneys in your body.
Wow.
Okay, could have sounded more impressed than that. I thought it was kind of an impressive fact. Who's this? Wayne. Going to Wayne McCarthy. Yes, Wayne McCarthy.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Wayne.
How you doing?
Do you know what? I'm doing all right. Okay, it's 10:30. I didn't realise the time. I'm doing all right. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm chilling out tonight, having a couple of drinks.
Couple of drinks on a fucking Tuesday. Look at you. You're a bad boy.
Yeah.
You're a bad boy.
I should wait till the weekend.
Yeah. No, fuck it, man. It's a Tuesday. Get hammered. Who cares?
And Chelsea will play tonight. Chelsea and Arsenal.
That's football, is it?
Yeah.
That's the football thing. All right. Well, you're having a good night then.
But this weekend, rugby starts.
Oh my God. It's sports. You're a sportsman.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything you want to ask before I boot you off, you boozer?
Oh, no. You're not on that long since I joined this TikTok TV channel.
Leave it. Leave TikTok. Delete TikTok. It is a shit show. It will make your life worse. You do not need it. No one needs TikTok. It is bad for your soul. Try Julian Jansma.
Yeah, mate.
Hello?
You okay?
Yep. TVGG says, I deleted TikTok ages ago. Very sensible. Very sensible. Yes, Julian.
How's your mental health doing at the moment?
Not great.
Mine neither.
I don't know what's going on there. It's very noisy.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, you hear me all right?
Not really. Listen, I'm going to let you go, man, because I can't really hear you, man. Maybe try again. Yes? Hello?
Evening, Ian. All right?
Good evening, little letters. Yes.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Turn my
Oh.
thing up. Ian, I just want to say that I've always found your contribution to the social zeitgeist really important. You've spoken very openly about mental health issues and all the stuff that's gone with that, with addiction and everything else. And I'm 52, man. I remember seeing you on Channel 4 and enjoying everything. You're a decent man, and I really appreciate what you do.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing all right.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean,
All right.
you know, I've got a mother who's 94, who's happily living in her own home, and me and my siblings do everything we can to look after her, as does her little dog. But we're dealing with that inevitability of life.
Yeah.
And conversely, I care for young people as a profession. So,
okay. Who's
I'm
caring
doing
for
well.
you?
Hmm?
Who's caring for you?
Good question, that, mate. No one.
Okay.
I didn't mean that to sound quite as dramatic as.
Well, sometimes we kind of joke about stuff that actually is quite important to us, and it feels like there is a disconnect. You're looking after your mum, you're looking after younger people as part of your job, but you're important as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm very lucky. I have a how would you describe it? I have very close friends, to whom I speak to rarely, and I have friends and acquaintances who I see every day.
Yeah.
And so I think we have within our own. Well, I won't speak sort of broadly. I'll speak more about myself. I keep the closest friends at an arm's length, and I have the more acquaintance type friends as a daily. Your people you see in the pub, the people you work with, etc.
Yeah.
And yeah. But then,
well, take care of yourself, and maybe, I don't know, maybe after you finish this, send a message, a WhatsApp, a voice note to one of the people that you care about and cares about you deeply, to someone who isn't connected to your mum, isn't connected with work. Maybe when we finish talking, send someone who's important to you and who will care for you a little message and just check in.
Yeah, good man.
All
right. I came here, and I appreciate your thoughts, but I came here to say that I think you're a really important person, and I appreciate your openness and your honesty. You've been a good man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You look after yourself. Have a good evening. I don't know if I'm important. I'm important in the lives of the people that matter, my partner and her kids and my kids. But thank you, man. Ricardo, Naomi, Tracy Parsons, Shell, Anil, Gorillas, thank you very much for the gifts. They are all appreciated. If you've been on before, don't come on again.
You all right, Ian?
Yep.
Nice day.
What did you say? Birthday?
Nice day today.
Yep.
What is your favourite book and why?
My favourite book is Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut because I identified with the main character. The first line is listen.
You're old.
Sorry? What was that? You're old? The first line of Slaughterhouse-Five is listen. Billy Pilgrim has come unstuck in time. It's an anti-war book. It describes the horrors of Dresden, and it's just beautiful. All right, Michael, then come on. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Click come on. Michael's back. Michael Mincington is back. I don't know how to invite you on. So if you reply, I don't know how to do that. There you go. Come on. This is the guy that had a go at me for lying. Deckers went through Dresden on a bus the other day. Well, he was there. Kurt Vonnegut, the author, was there when it was bombed. And his job as an American POW was to do what he called corpse mining, where they would go into the basements of buildings that had been destroyed. Michael Mincington doesn't want to come on. Okay. I wouldn't give him that. I will give him the time of day, Naomi786_vintage, because I'm a great guy. Unblock me on my other account. No, I'm not fucking doing that. You do have live access on this because I can invite you on. So either come on or I block you on that one as well, little boy. You're not that important. You're not that important. Okay?
Lane, what's happening? Happy birthday.
Right, first of all, it's not my birthday. My name is not Lane.
You're joking, aren't you?
No,
Why didn't you do your selling in the garage and do everyone a favour, eh?
I tell you what, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you do your bit. I'm going to look up something on my phone.
No worries. I used to listen to you a lot on talk radio, belittling mentally ill people and vulnerable people, trying to get cheap laughs off them. You know what I mean? Do you remember? And then I thought it was ironic how it sort of came round and you ended up having a breakdown, wanting to do yourself in after taking advantage of all them vulnerable people. Remember that, Lane? Lane. Look at that face. Looks like an old toad. The old toad. I'm coming to see you in Manchester in April, Lane. Looking forward to it, mate. I'll be there, third row. Still a lot of tickets to sell, I see. I got mine though nice and early. I'm ready for you.
Right, I'm back. What are you talking about?
You heard what I said, Lane.
I didn't hear what you say, mate. Sorry, what were you talking about? I was trying to unblock Michael Mincington.
I'll be coming to see you in Manchester.
Fantastic. I look forward to it.
Oh, I'm going to make it a special night to remember, mate. I'll be there on the third row.
You're threatening me. Oh my God, big man Eddie's gonna come to my show and beat me up during my show.
No, I'm not going to do.
God.
Oh, I wouldn't do note like that, Lane. How are?
I don't
I'm
think you
looking
know
forward
how.
to it, though.
I don't think you know how theatres work.
No, I'm looking forward to it, mate.
Okay.
Still a few
I don't
tickets
know-
left to sell, though. I see.
Yeah, there's a load of tickets to sell. There's 100 tickets to sell. Yes.
Ah, you'll get there, though.
I might do. I might
Remember
not.
on Talk Radio back in the day? Remember back in the day on Talk Radio where you used to try and get cheap laughs off all the vulnerable mentally ill people?
Yes, I
And
do
now you want
remember
to
we
come in
used
here
to.
trying to play the nice guy.
Okie
Lane.
dokie, buddy.
Remember, Lane?
Okay. Am I
Lane.
supposed to be angry or scared? I don't know what
I
I'm
don't know.
supposed to
You
be
tell
feeling
me,
now.
Lane.
Well, I'm feeling that
Maybe
you're a
it's time to
prick.
just give it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll give it up. I tell you what, I'm going to keep quiet again, buddy. You do your bit because this is going down really well. Everyone's loving it. You're doing great. Keep fucking going, son.
I'm glad. Remember when you had a breakdown, Lane? I thought that was pretty apt, considering you used to try and just get cheap laughs off people who were vulnerable and mentally ill on
You've said
Talk
that
Radio.
you've said that 3 times.
Oh,
I'm gonna
so you
suggest,
did hear what I said.
I'm
I
gonna
thought you heard
suggest.
it.
I'm
I
gonna
thought you
suggest.
heard it.
I'm gonna suggest you try some new material. So just
Well, it's
you've
just
got
been
that.
a bit of a
We've said that.
bugbear with us, that, Lane. It sticks with us, you know what I mean? I remember them days. And then when I used to ring up, you used to cut us off, play the puppet master.
And there
Are you
it
going to do the
fucking
same
is.
again now?
And there it fucking is. And there it is. When I used to ring in, you would cut me off. There it fucking is. I knew it, baby. There it is. I knew there was something, right? And I couldn't work it out. And I thought, if I keep quiet, then Ed is gonna drop himself in it, right? And there it fucking is. Eduardo, you just gave yourself away. You used to call in and you got cut off, and fucking hell, I haven't worked there for 6 years. 6 years later, you are still butthurt that me, the great Ian Lee, the big man, cut you off when you were probably trying to do a funny little joke or do a racism, and you got cut off. And now you're threatening me by telling me you've bought a ticket to my show. Hang on. You're threatening me by giving me money? What the fuck? That's insane. But thank you. I look forward to you being there. The venue has bouncers, so if you're too much trouble, they'll kick you out. No refunds. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's lovely to hear from you. I'm going to do what I did at least 6 years ago. I'm going to cut you off, so maybe have mummy on speed dial, because this is going to be traumatic for you, okay? But trust me, it's the best thing. I'm going to cut you off in 3, 2, 1. He's gone. He's gone. Seriously, it's the best form of therapy. Sometimes with something like that, you just got to rip it off. I knew it. Sometimes this is tricky, right? Sometimes you get to the point through conversation. Very rarely do you get to the point through arguments. Occasionally, but rarely. Sometimes you get it through forensic observation of everything. Sometimes you've just got to sit back and know that they will produce enough rope themselves. And Ed did it. Ed, I'm really sorry, Ed, that on my late night radio show that was very, very silly, that I cut you off. I cut you off. I'm so sorry. Look forward to seeing you in Manchester. No refunds, buddy. No refunds. Let's try this.
Hello, Ian.
Yes, sir.
We hear you've been piggybacking off Ian.
Excuse me, is this Milk Interviews?
This is Milk Interviews, and we hear you've been piggybacking off Ian.
In what way? You interviewed someone who claimed she was Ali G. First of all, questions coming your way now. Milk interviewed. Do you know who Ali G is?
I do know who Ali G is.
Do you know who I am?
I do know who you
Do
are.
you know the connection between me and Ali G?
I have heard about it.
You haven't done your history.
I have not.
I discovered Ali G and I made him famous on the 11 o'clock show. How dare you? How dare you talk to someone who claims to be Ali G, she's not, and talk to me.
Maybe her name was Ali and her surname was G.
And not know the connection!
Right, so Ian, just a quick question. Why are you, like, finger fucking your hands?
Yeah, go away. Right, goodbye. Is Ed still going? Oh no, Ed, I'm not going to have you sexually proposition women on here. I'm really sorry, mate. That's not happening. Michael Mincington, fuck's sake. Right. So I go to fucking hell, Michael. So you want me to unblock you? You're unblocked. I go to my settings and privacy. I go to which one do I go to? I go to privacy. I go to blocked accounts. And you're not fucking on there. You're not on there. So how can I unblock you, you absolute melt? You're not blocked. So either come on or fuck off. So that's the choice. That's the choice you've got, right? I indulge you no more. The choice you have is you either come on right now. Thank you, Anil. Rockpit, Cupid, Stunt, Blackthorn, Becky, Mabel and Harrison and Paul. Maybe you come on now, Emma, or you fuck off. Those are the choices you've got, Michael. Ian, I will be back on my other account. I wanted to apologise to Sarah. I don't give a fuck about the swearing. Apologise for being a rude prick. I don't give a fuck. It's not the swearing I'm pissed off with. It's your fucking disgusting manners and you being rude to me for no reason whatsoever. That's it. Right. I'm having fun tonight. I'm blocked and so is my wife. The glasses are broken and I can't really see anything with it. I can't see the computer without them, but we'll have a go. Yes, sir.
Hello. Are you worried about Ed's performance there? It seems like he had a huge axe to grind with you. I don't know whether you should be genuinely concerned about whether he actually does.
He hasn't bought a ticket. I've got the list of people who've bought tickets. He's not. Oh, I've booked it under a different name. No, you fucking haven't. Even if you've booked a ticket, you've given me 16 quid. Thanks. What's he going to do? Punch me in the middle of the show? It'll get a lot of press, and that means the other shows will sell out. It's all good. He's not coming. This is the threat, right, that bullies make. And I've had this all my life. Oh, I've booked tickets to your show. Oh, I'll be coming to your show. Well, it's literally never happened. It's literally never happened. And if you do, well, you're giving me money. There's no refunds. So, no, I'm not worried at all. Ed's a prick.
Very good.
There we go. Michael says, I just lost it. He doesn't like lies about UFOs and aliens. I didn't mention aliens. I saw a UFO, Michael. Do you know what? Unless your next message is apologising, not for your foul language, but for your attack on me. Your attack on me, if your next message is not your apologising for your attack on me, you will be blocked. I'm watching the chat. UF no, says that. Apologise for being rude. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Is that good? I can do a poll on here, right? Can I do a poll? Can I do a? You can do a poll on here. Poll. Here we go. Quick poll. Click on this. You can set up a 1-minute poll. Okay, right. Oh, I've just started a poll without any questions. Right, hang on. Hang on. I've just started. Hang on, let me do it again. Let me just have a little look. Right, results are in. Okay, I want to do another poll. Right, okay. I can't. I just. All right, the poll. The poll's just. The poll has just started, but I haven't put a question on. So vote whatever you want to vote. That's all you got to do, Jelly Bean. Right. I don't know. I couldn't put a question on the poll, so vote red or but I don't know. I couldn't do it. Thank you, Bruce, Vinny, Jen. Jen, have you got a brain tumour or did you have a brain tumour? And for those listening to the podcast, I'm not being rude. That's literally her TikTok name. I have to say the question. State your question. What do you mean? You've got one. Okay, right. So I just state the question. All right. Was the apology he gave... Oh, we're out of time. Okay. All right. That didn't work. Okay, you say the question, then you start the poll. I'll know that for next time. Let's go to a rugby bloke. God, I've done another fucking hour of this. Imagine if this was my job. It was an excellent poll, Adam. Thank you very much indeed. Yes?
I just wanted to say, if you're ever doing a show in Southend, I live opposite the theatre and you can park on my drive.
Thanks, man.
That's all right, mate.
That was a call. I'm so tempted. I won't. My hair looks great. I'm getting it cut on Friday. Doing a photo shoot next week. That was a call. Oh, God. I just don't want to talk to people. Gabriel.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
He was there and
Ian?
he's gone. Hello?
Can you hear me, Ian? Okay.
He was
Right.
there and
Ian.
he was gone.
Yeah, I've got 2 questions for you, Ian.
Well done.
Okay. So my first question is, how many people watched I'm a Celebrity when you were on it in 2017?
20 million people.
Okay, then. How does it feel shouting at a TikTok live with 400 viewers now, then?
Feels so fucking horny. It is a horny... It's like a tingle in my dingle. It's so sexy. It's a little... Everything is a little bit loosey-goosey. It's heady. It's delicious and it's heady. So thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go there.
Nah. Come on and sing with me. Come on and sing with me.
Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
You love Mike Stickin, Paddy.
So guys. All right, big boy. Big boy, okay? Big boy, okay? It's my talking cat. Dan says, why are you so angry? Well, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Someone keeps asking me my thoughts on Atlas 3i. I've got no fucking idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. What I do know is someone said I can park on their drive in Southend.
Hi Ian, you alright?
I'm alright, yeah.
I just wanted to ask, when you were in I'm a Celebrity,
yes,
did you actually not get to eat the whole time? Or did you actually get sneaky snacks in between?
No sneaky snacks. They gave us sneaky snacks once, and I'll tell you when. It was on the very, very last day when it was me, Toff, and the lad from Hollyoaks, don't remember his name. And it was going to be a really long day because we had the evictions and then there was going to be like loads of press and there wouldn't be time to eat. So that was the only time we got bacon sandwiches and coffee. The rest of the time, what you saw was what we got.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I actually thought you would have got sneaky snacks.
No sneaky snacks. And sometimes you'd be out. I remember we were out. I tell you where we were. You know, what's the wet one? Is it like the Twister or they call it the Twister or something? Where it's like an inflatable and you're getting sprayed with water.
The final one.
The final one, right? And I remember we were stood around for a bit and we stood there and we could see there's a table with food on it, right? Like cakes and biscuits for the crew and stuff. And we looked at it and for the first, normally you're surrounded by like runners and people and stuff. There was no one there. And we went, fucking hell. So we ran over and we're shoving cake in our mouth. And security and the producers went, no, stop that. And they were running towards us and we're just fucking shoving cake down our throat before they came and took the tray away. So that was that.
Oh, well, thank you for answering my question.
You're very, very welcome. It's my pleasure. I like talking about the jungle. It was a lot of fun. It's something I'm very, very proud of, despite it being very silly. This is AI, Bernie Mac. Yes. Yes?
Ian, how you doing?
I'm fine, Nigel. How are you?
Yeah, really good. BBC 3CR, should I still listen or not?
Yeah, there's some good people there.
Justin, good guy?
Great guy. Don't list them, make me say great guy, bad guy. Justin is one of the best. But there's some really good. I mean, if you like it, listen to it. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. Don't not listen to it because I lost my job there fucking 12 years ago.
Is it really that long? Crazy.
Something like that. Maybe it was 2016, 2017. I can't remember.
Okay.
Well, that was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Right, mate.
Yep.
What happened between you and Rebecca Vardy on I'm a Celebrity?
I didn't like her. She didn't like me.
Because I saw you put a tweet out, didn't you?
I put a load of tweets out. So did she. I didn't like her. She didn't like me.
Well, what was the beef between you two?
Didn't think she was a very nice person. You'd have to ask her what her opinion was. She's got her theories on me. I didn't like her. Thought she was thoroughly unpleasant.
And what about Toff? What's your opinions on Toff?
Okay, we're moving on. You didn't want to hear that answer. Yeah, I got on okay with Toff. Then as soon as she won, she never spoke to us anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
I'm not that sorry about it. I couldn't give a shit. It was a job. They do this thing, right? We're gonna be friends. Let's all swap numbers. We're gonna be friends forever. Have you ever worked on a TV show? You work on a TV show 3 months, 6 months. We're gonna be friends forever. You never speak to any of them again. That's the way it goes. I was in their WhatsApp group for 20 minutes and I fucking left it. I speak to Jenny. I haven't spoken to Shappy for a long time. That's it. I don't want to speak to anyone else. Oh, dickheads.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hey.
Hi. It's me again, Ian.
Okay, well, you don't get double bubble on this. So, bye. Bye. Yes?
Thoughts on capybaras?
I didn't know they existed until I saw the Octonauts.
They're not on Octonauts.
Capybaras are on Octonauts.
No, they're not.
Do you know what Octonauts is?
Yes, it's a cartoon show for kids.
What's the one with the unicorn?
It's not a capybara, though.
Okay, well, what is the one with the unicorn horn? Narwhal.
Magical unicorn.
It's a narwhal. I didn't know narwhals existed until I saw...
Well, it's not a capybara.
I didn't know that the narwhals existed until I saw the Octonauts.
But what about capybaras?
I don't know what a capybara is. Is it got, like, flippers?
No, it's like the giant rodent.
Oh, no, I didn't know about them until I saw Octonauts.
Yeah, it's not a narwhal. It's different.
Okay.
So I ask again, what's your thoughts on capybaras?
Kill them all.
No.
This is fun, right? This is fun. If only there was a way to make this my job. If only there was a way. Sorry, I'm just checking my emails. I'm waiting for something I ordered. Salvador, Mr. Rocky Morgana, Diane, Lou, Bruce, Vinny, Jen. So you have a brain tumor. How is that? I mean, how is that going? I don't really know how that works. Who is the most underrated comedian of all time? This guy. This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Hello, Ian. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Unfortunately, yes.
Listen, I think it's great that you've actually put yourself on this platform. Yeah, you know you're always going to get heckled, eh? You're always going to get these idiots that's going to come on and give you a hard time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, here's something I decided years and years ago, right? And this isn't a criticism. Quite often, some people, thank you, Salvador, for the butterfly. Some people will talk at me, and this is what you're doing. It's an observation, and they will say yeah a lot. So they'll say you're looking good, yeah, and the people will come on, yeah, and what I've learned and taught myself to do is to not respond to the prompt yeah in that situation, because it's a really clever way of consciously or subconsciously steering the person around to saying something that they don't want to say or agree with something they don't want to agree. So you keep talking. I will not respond to the yes.
Okay, right, I understand. Obviously, do you know yourself that Michael Barrymore as well is on TikTok, yeah? What is your take on Michael Barrymore?
I don't have any take on Michael Barrymore.
No, nothing at all. Like, no, I think it'd be great because I grew up with him, watching him on TV, yeah, and we thought he was brilliant. And obviously, one night, and it's just more or less ruined his life, eh? But I think he'd still be great to be back on TV again. I just wondered what your thoughts, if you ever came across him or...
I watched some of his TikToks. From what I've heard him say on there, he doesn't want to be on TV. He's having the time of his life, getting stoned, playing Fortnite and buying munchies. That's literally what his TikTok is. That's literally what his TikTok is, and good for him.
Yeah. And another take is that obviously well, I'm not going to say his name, but the chef, obviously, that he lost his job, still unproven whether anything happened or not. Like, obviously, he's come back onto social media on TikTok as well, because it's another way, I guess, of him, putting himself, on the front media. It's like yourself.
That's why he got in trouble for putting himself on the front. But there you go.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah. But I just want to say,
I don't know what the point of that is. But thank you. But it's an interesting observation, isn't it? People say yeah. So Michael Barrymore, yeah, and you're conditioned to go what he's on TikTok, yeah, There's slightly more aggressive ways of doing than that. So those aren't particularly great examples. And I realised it for some people, not necessarily that guy. It's a way of controlling the conversation and corralling you into a destination that you don't want to go to. And what's really interesting is when you stop nodding or responding, when you get that, and you just sit there, don't nod, don't fucking nod, don't do, don't do anything. It fucks them up. Yeah? Right. It fucks them up. Yeah? It fucks them up because suddenly they're on their own. Suddenly, yeah? You see, suddenly they're on their own and actually they're not controlling you and they got to deal with themselves. It's great. It's fun, man. Yeah? I think this guy's been on already. Yeah?
Hi, Ian. Just a quick one. A couple of years ago, when you were on the radio, I remember you talking about being like news outlets, talking about like misread, like kind of news stories. One saying that you were attacked by an owl. Obviously, I just want to know more about how you kind of felt at that point. Obviously, when you seen or heard about it.
I tell you what it was, right? So when I came out of the jungle, for 6 months, I was more famous than I'd ever been. I'd had a little bit of fame, a little bit in the late 90s, early 2000s, a little bit. But when I came out of the jungle, I was more famous than I was ever been for 6 months. And after 6 months, it just stopped, right? And I wasn't quite ready for it. And the week before I went into the jungle, I would talk about mental health. I'd talk about addiction. I'd talk about loneliness. No one gave a fuck, right? The week I came out and I'm saying exactly the same stuff on the radio and it's getting in the newspapers. It's all appearing. If I said, "Oh, I'm having a tough, mental period," Ian Lee's mental break, and it got in the papers. And I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." And so me and my friend Catherine and my friend Scott, to a certain extent, decided to play with it. And it was like, what can I say? Thank you for the maracas, Tracy. What can I say that is so fucking ridiculous that the press will not print it? So I said I'd fallen down a well and I was late for the show and all of that stuff. It got in the papers. It was on Good Morning Britain. They had me in a neck brace, stood next to a well to describe what happened. So I went, right, okay, they fell for the well. I'm going to say I was attacked by an owl. And they fucking printed it. I wonder if I can get the story up. They printed it. And the story was clearly ridiculous, right? It was clearly, here we go. This is from the Evening Standard. 27th June 2018. Ian Lee reveals he has been viciously attacked by an owl. Lee tweeted what had happened on Tuesday afternoon. Ian Lee's nightly radio show was left in jeopardy on Tuesday after he was viciously attacked by an owl. The radio presenter tweeted his plight to his social media followers on Tuesday afternoon with a forewarning that he may not make his talk radio show, although he was on air later. He wrote, "Sorry, guys. Not sure I'll be able to do the show tonight. This is the weirdest thing, but I've just been attacked viciously by an owl. I've just been attacked viciously by an owl." It sounds like a joke, but it's not. Just sitting here in A&E with blood everywhere. Fans of Lee rushed to send him well wishes, while others were less sympathetic and demanded photographic evidence, which he later tweeted as he left hospital. It's a picture of me going like that in a wheelchair, right? Earlier this year, Lee had told listeners how he almost missed a broadcast because he'd fallen down a well. There was a well, I'm stood at this well and I've got a 20 pence piece. I thought I will make a little wish. I thought I need a bit of luck and I don't throw the coins into the well. I toss it because I think it looks stylish. I did that and made a wish. I don't throw the coins into the well. I toss it because I think it looks stylish. I did that and made a wish and I heard the coin clink on the side. So I looked in and it stuck. After falling in, trying to dislodge it, he said, I'm there thinking, there's no point in me shouting, but of course you shout. And then I got my phone out and I called 999. Right. So they printed that fucking shit. All because I had been on I'm a Celebrity and journalism is apparently not a thing at all. Not a thing, it would seem.
Didn't he try and get someone to like as a source though? I'm sure. I think I read on one of the things saying we've got a source that's seen it or something like that. Because at the time when I was like listening to you on talk radio, and then when you had to come out and said I've got something to say and obviously say this didn't happen, I think a lot of people kind of knew, but the news outlets just kind of ran with it, didn't they? So.
I did what I did, and this is the first time I said this. What I did is I came out at one. The thing about the owl, right? And I was trying to find. There's a better description of it because I'm clearly. Ian, the HuffPost. Ian Lee is not the first and won't be the last celebrity attacked by an animal. Then there's the top 10 celebrity animal attacks. The description of what happened with the owl, I was clearly describing a gay cruising joint, right? The gag was I was clearly describing going down to suck someone off and I got attacked from behind. But that was the description, right? So that was really fucking obvious what I was describing. And then a bit later on, I came out and said, look, guys, while I did fall down a well, that really happened. I didn't get attacked by an owl. I was saying it because I missed being the center of attention. So I made the owl up, but the well was real. And they ran with that. And it went on and it went on and it went on. It was a lot of fun.
Well, thanks anyway, Ian. I loved it at the time. It was absolutely hilarious.
Thank you, man, for asking. You brought back some very, very good memories. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, guten Tag, Lane.
Can I ask you to not be vulgar?
I've never been vulgar in all my life. What are you talking about?
Just your vibe? Well, hang on a minute. Can I just read this comment from King
Please go ahead.
King Ian Moore Hunter. King Ian Moore Hunter, who looks like a not the sort of person you'd want to have around your house, says, do people actually find this entertaining? It's helping me ZZZ. Sweet Christ.
Go to sleep and never wake up again.
Wow!
Lane, are you aware of the streamer Jack Little?
Jack Little. Is he? No, I don't. Is he the Italian lesbian?
He's the puppet.
The what, sorry?
The little puppet guy on Twitch.
Jack Little. I don't know Jack Little.
Well, he said that I've been very rude to you lately, so I wanted to make it up to you.
Okay, sure. Make it up to me, Chillery. Please do.
You were funny once.
Oh, that's the end of that. Oh, okay. There's a list.
You've got luscious lips that I want to devour.
Okay, I'm cutting you off. That's disgusting. Let's rattle through these. Thank you for the gifts, Natasha, Adam, Tracy, Kels, Salvador, Craig.
Hey, buddy.
Ronnie. Yes, sir.
Seeing as you come from Slough, what was the top kebab shop?
Oh, there was a kebab van at the Slough end of the Farnham Road. It was outside the centre, and it said, it's the first time I'd ever seen the phrase, you've tried the rest, now try the best. That was the kebab place of choice. And every now and then, my mum would say, Ian, go and get us a kebab from the kebab man. And that would be it.
Nice. Did you ever go around Mars?
Yeah, we did go around Mars. We did once. And you got like loads of free chocolate and shit like that. So, yeah, that was like a regular school trip. Was good. Is the Mars factory still there?
No, because someone died in their production. They've closed ever since.
Shut up. That never happened.
Trust me. If you look it up online, a man got crashed in a machine.
Right, hang on a minute. Mars factory.
And the Slough trading estate.
News. No one fucking died in the machine. Did you make that up?
I just get.
Will not have lies. I will not have lies on this channel, this station. What's Russ G saying? Let's see what Russ G is saying. Okay, Russ. Bye, mate. Bye. Yes. Hello, Mazza.
Hi, Ian. I've been on before with you, but do you know what I find bloody well endearing? You've only got one leg on your glasses, the same as me. My wee granddaughter went, Granny, go and buy him some glasses. Right, so it's making me this is my goal to buy you some glasses, all right?
I have glasses coming. I went to Specsavers. They've ordered me some new frames, and they can take the glass out of. I was worried because when it broke, it's like, oh, fuck, that's a lot of money. But new frames, £50. I go there. They're going to take the glass, suck the glass out of this, and blow them into the new frames.
My wee granddaughter never knew that there was other folk in the world that had one leg on the glasses.
Other fucking idiots like me who are clumsy and trod on their glasses one too many times.
Yeah. But anyway...
Oh, I cut you off. Sorry, I pressed the cut-off button. Sorry. I'm getting tired. I want to go to bed. Coalition vans. I think we're nearly there. We're nearly done. Nearly bedtime. Yes?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I didn't know how to work this. How are you?
Yeah, what you got?
Well, I ain't got anything. I just wanted to know how you are.
Okay, well, I'm not answering that question. That's classified information as well, you know.
Fair enough. All right.
We're nearly done, guys. We're nearly done.
Last question from me tonight, because I need to go to bed soon. What is your most favourite movie line and why?
I got two.
Oh, tell me.
First one, don't think, feel. It's like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all the heavenly glory. Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. But my real favourite, it's no one will get this apart from Catherine. There's a movie called Head. It stars the monkeys. And there's a bit where one of them goes... Guys, we're going to wind up back in the box. And I quote, we're going to wind up back in the box all the freaking time. If I'm going to work, if I'm going to a studio, we're going to wind up back in the box. Because here's the thing, kids. We always wind up back in the box.
Love
Hope
it.
that answers your question. We always wind up back in the box. And then in the end, we wind up in the final box. I'm going to watch Head this week. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Head. That's a fucking film.
Hi Ian, are you tired?
Yeah, I am.
Well, if you're ever in Leeds, my bed's a double bed, so you can sleep on one side.
I don't want to sleep on your bed. How old are you? Okay, the fact that he hesitated, no, sir. No, not happening at all. That's creepy, right? It's left a bad taste in my mouth. Yes, sir. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I just got to let you know. This is going to be... hang on a minute. Right, let's take a couple more and then we're going to go to bed because I'm tired. Let's try this. I think this person's been in trouble. Yep. You got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Goodbye. Why is it got really busy all of a sudden? I'm going to bed. Too hot now. Too many layers. Yep, you've gone. Okay. Last two. Yes?
Hello, Daddy.
Fuck me, that was a waste. All right, last one is this, and then we're done.
Ian, I have 3 questions. Number one, have you got any heating in your house?
Yes.
Why have you got so many layers on?
I came in and did this spontaneously after being out. You've got one question left, son.
Okay, and why are your glasses wonky?
I've trod on them too many times and I've lost one of the arms. Goodbye.
I got you.
What a piss poor ending to the fucking show. We'll do one more. We can't end like that. This is going to be a great ending to the show. Over to you. Yes, what have you got?
Why is your glasses broken?
Fucking hell! That is shit!